the final exam, you will have 2 hours to write a 500 to 750 word essay answering a question that relates to an assigned article. During the exam, you will be given a prompt that requires you to demonstrate that you understand the writer's main argument, as well as to develop your own response to the prompt's question. You don't know what that question is until the actual exam, but that doesn't mean there's nothing you can do to prepare. You have or will be given the article you'll be analyzing a week before the exam. How do you use that time to your advantage? The first step is to really understand the article. You want to know it like the back of your hand. Understanding the article will require reading it several times with different goals in mind. First, read to get the gist. This means that the first time you read the article, you're just trying to form a general understanding of the information. It's like laying a foundation for further understanding. Next, reread for depth. Now that you have a general idea of the topic, go back and read the article more thoroughly. You're a detective, piecing together clues to find out what the author's main point or argument is. Like a detective, you may have to return to the scene or reread the article many times to accomplish your goal. If there were words that you didn't understand, look them up. Write their definitions in the margins. You can and should write brief notes on the front and back of the article, as you may bring your annotated copy of the article to the exam. However, do not pre-write or outline your essay in the margins. One technique that can help you find the author's overall argument is to jot down the main points of each paragraph as you read it. What conclusions do those points add up to? What message is the author trying to get across? Once you know what that message is, you've found the author's argument. Now think about how he or she made that argument. What main points were used to support the thesis? What major clues helped you understand the point? Next, you need to consider your own response or perspective. How do you feel about the author's argument? Do you agree or do you disagree? Now think of various reasons why. Can you think of solutions for the problems posed? What personal experience do you have with the topic? Taking time to really think deeply about how you feel about the article and what the author is saying is an essential part of forming your essay. You need to meditate on why you feel the way you do and think of examples and reasons that back up your perspective. All of that mental preparation is going to come in handy when it comes time to write the exam. What else can you do? On the day of the exam, remember to bring the following items with you: your copy of the article, marked up with all your notes, regular lined paper, and blue or black ink pens. You also have the option to bring a dictionary, thesaurus, or electronic speller, but these are not required. You would also benefit from being well rested the night before the exam and making sure to arrive to class on time. While tutors at the TLC and Writing Center cannot go over the exam or article with you, they would be glad to cover some general tips for writing a successful essay, so feel free to stop by either center during normal hours for additional help.